Hey, what's up guys? Got a sweet tandem for you today. Let's check it out. Okay, so I've got a kind of a unique kayak. I don't get too many of these in very often. The tandems are in short supply this year. Let's check it out. This is the real deal Old Town Loon 160T. Guess that's for tandem. I added a couple paddles to it. This one's in great shape. It's a 16 footer. I think it's a little over 16 feet, especially with the rudder. This has the steering rudder. You can see the cables go in here. And it's got this guide for the rope. This puts it up and down. I'll show you real quick. You pull that from inside the boat. It flips it up. You pull the other one. See there? It comes down. That's not all the way down because I got it on the ground here, but pretty good operation. It's got these wires that lead in here, and then you pull these around the front, kind of keep them with you, and then you just kind of steer it when you need to. You get it angled, you steer, and then when you're straight, you straighten it back out. And you got a full steering rudder. Really helps on these bigger, longer kayaks when you're out on the open water and you need to make a tight turn. This kayak has the Polylink 3. Polyethylene it's called. Try to get a picture of the little label that has it, but basically that's a layer of polyethylene plastic and then a layer of foam in the middle and then another layer on the inside, so it has 3 layers, and that's for durability and for floatability, I guess you could call it. So you've got a foam layer all the way through the kayak that helps it float in case it does get waterlogged or submerged. It'll keep it from going all the way to the bottom, I think, is the idea. I'm gonna do a little research on that. I haven't tried it out, but it's super tough. You can feel it. The bottom had some scratches on it, but nothing deep, so it's tough. It floats. That also helps insulation wise. If you're out on some really cold water, on a spring water or cold water, that kind of insulates you against those cold temps if you're out in the colder seasons with this thing. Like I say, generally I do more entry-level kayaks, more basic kayaks, but this is kind of a step or two up with that Polylink 3, I believe it's called, if you want to do some research on that. Makes a great hole. I think it's mid-70s on the weight, 75 pounds, something like that. The weight limit is 500 pounds. I can carry it by myself. It's pretty strenuous. It's better to have a partner. But nice plastic adjustable seats. They fold down for transport and storage. Got this belt on there to back them up. This one was really clean. Like I say, it had a few scratches on it, and that's it. The rudder works. There's plenty of storage up in here as long as you keep it under the weight limit. It's got the nice bungees on the top, front and back. So you can get a lot of gear on this if you're wanting to do a longer trip, but this is a real deal kayak, and you'll need a good way to transport it. It is 16 feet long, but comfier than a canoe. Still has the storage room. This one you can actually show you here. It's got these rails in here that the seats are mounted to, and you can push the back seat all the way back and move the front seat into the center to make it more like a one-man kayak or a single kayak, where you can have better control paddling. And then this seat would be back kind of in this area here. You can move this seat back and put a child back there or a dog, or use that for extra gear, or you can put your dog up in front of you if you want to, because this seat will be back further. It just gives you some versatility on the seating arrangements in this. And, you know, you could technically, I think, get 3 people in here, you know, 2 adults and a child, or 1 adult, 1 child, 1 adult, 1 dog, something like that. But pretty versatile, excuse me. Like I said, 500-pound weight limit, 16 feet long. It's great looking. It's got that great material. It's an awesome kayak. I know somebody's gonna love it. Good color, good condition. I really can't find anything wrong with it. It had a couple different kinds of sand in it I could see. But great looking kayak. I've got some pictures of the bottom I'll throw in there too, hopefully. Let me see if I can find that Polylink tag so you can see that as well. Hold on just a second. So here you go. Polylink 3 it's called. It's polyethylene plastic number 2, patented. But you can see, stronger, lighter. It's good that it's lighter since it's so big. Like I say, here's that foam core I was talking about, and it's got the inside and the outer layer on it too. So extra flotation, extra toughness, extra insulation. Really cool way to make a kayak. Let's get a bottom view of this. This hole has a few marks on it, light scuffs, but looks like overall a light kayak. Like I say, just a little discoloration along the center line there. A couple of little black marks. I scrubbed them, but nothing deep, nothing a problem here. This is a beautiful whole, gently used kayak.